What's up YouTube? Designs here, just breaking down how I defeated Mohg, Lord of Blood in Elden Ring. If you're not familiar with this boss, you can find him in the Mohgwyn Dynasty, which can be accessed via a portal on the southwest side of the mountaintops of the Giants after defeating an invader. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. First off, I have a primarily holy build that focuses on fire and bleed. However, I do use some lightning and keep a variety of spells on my bar, including the Lord's Heal for healing. I'll probably swap that to the Erdtree's Heal here soon, just haven't really gotten around to it yet. As you can see right away, I summon the Spear Dash, Black Knife Titchy. In my opinion, it's one of the best summons in the game, right next to the Mimic tier. My main strategy for this fight, as you can see right in the beginning, was to utilize Bleed as much as possible by spamming the Swarm of Flies incantation. I found Bleed to do the most damage to him, but I did couple that strategy by utilizing the Ash of War on my weapon, the Blasphemous Blade, which you can get from defeating Rykard and spending his remembrance at the round table. I recommend this weapon for any faith build as it deals fire damage, has an extremely powerful Ash, and does some healing. He has an ability that produces rings around your character that stack up to 3. You can see one here now and another about to stack up here soon. I couldn't find a method to dodge the buildup of those rings, so if you do find a way, please leave a comment below. Once you stack up to 3 rings, which you'll see here soon, he's going to go into a phase that is unblockable and deals a large amount of damage 3 times, or at least until your rings are gone. The best method I found for getting through this was by saving some Crimson Flasks, so be sure to do that as you go through. That's why I do recommend having a healing spell available, just to kind of, if you do go through your flask, just to kind of, break that tension and be able to heal through it. Right here he just stacked up to 3, so as you can see he's going to hit 3 separate times. What I did for getting through this was let him hit me twice, use a flask right away before he hits on the 3rd, and basically just heal through it. Then I would use my healing incantation after, just to get back up to full without having to spend another flask. With this boss, blocking really isn't an option, as his bleed will go straight through your shield. And the shield I carry is the brass shield, which is level 25. Therefore, you will need to time your dodges well to avoid his attacks. Ultimately, my recommendation for defeating him is to use your Spear Dash to aggro, keep your distance, and try to cheese with an incantation. Once he begins flying, he will be much quicker and have greater reach on his abilities, so some range is a great option for this phase. Overall, it's not too tough, just avoid the fire on the ground. Like I said, keep aggro away as much as possible, unless he's really dealing some serious damage to your Ash. But yeah, as you can see, I was pretty excited to beat him, but like I said, he's really not that tough. Good luck with the fight. If you use these tips, you should be able to defeat him no problem. As you'll see next, you will get his remembrance, as well as his great rune there, which you can find in another video on how to reclaim that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I also stream on Twitch multiple times a week, so be sure to follow there and check my schedule for when I go live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.